अस्सलामुअलैकुम डियर स्टूडेंट्स। इन क्वेश्चंस के अलावा जो कि मैं वीडियोस बना के लगा रहा हूँ, अगर आपको कोई और भी किसी और एक्सरसाइज से कोई और चैप्टर से कोई क्वेश्चन आपने समझना है, पूछना है, तो आप मुझसे रब्ता कर सकते हैं और मैं कोशिश करूँगा कि प्रायोरिटी पे आपके जो बताए हुए क्वेश्चंस हैं वो उसकी वीडियो बना के मैं अपलोड करूँ। इट इज ए स्क्वायर माइनस बी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू ए प्लस बी into a minus b, and we use this method in question 4. And let's start the question 4. A part is equal to a square minus 16 is equal to 0, in which a square 16 is equal to 4 square is equal to 0, and this method is a square minus b square, and we write it a plus b and a minus b. The values are a plus 4 into a minus 4 is equal to 0, and the values are a plus 4 is equal to 0 or a minus 4 is equal to 0. Now we find the value of a. A is equal to minus 4 and a is equal to plus 4. So the solution set is minus 4 and 4 is the answer of part A. And next the part B, which is 4b square minus 100 is equal to 0. We convert them into a square minus b square, which is, it is 2b whole square minus 10 whole square is equal to 0. Now we apply the rule, which is a plus b into a minus b, 2b plus 10 into 2b minus 10 is equal to 0. Now we write them equal to 0, which is 2b plus 10 is equal to 0 or 2b minus 10 is equal to 0. Now we find the value of b. 2b is equal to minus 10 and b is equal to minus 10 over 2, which is equal to minus 5, and the other value is 2b is equal to 10 and b is equal to 10 over 2. So we divide 10 by 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, it is 5, and hence solution set is equal to minus 5 and 5, the answer of part B. Next, the part C. The part C is 121 minus c square is equal to 0. Convert them. 11 whole square minus c square is equal to 0. So we write it 11 plus c into 11 minus c is equal to 0. Now find the value of c. We write it 11 plus c is equal to 0 or 11 minus c is equal to 0. So we find the value of c, it is c, and shift 11 on the right side, we get minus 11, and the other value is minus c is equal to minus 11, minus cancel with minus, so c is equal to 11. So solution set is minus 11 and 11, answer of part C. Next, the D part is 25 d square minus 1 over 4 is equal to 0. Convert them in the square and take the square root of the values. 5d whole square minus 1 over 2 whole square is equal to 0, and apply the formula. We get 5d plus 1 over 2, 5d minus 1 over 2 is equal to 0, and then we write it 5d plus 1 over 2 is equal to 0 or 5d minus 1 over 2 is equal to 0. Now we find the values of d. 5d is equal to minus 1 over 2, and d is, we divide both sides by 5, we get minus 1 over 10. And the other value is 5d is equal to 1 over 2, and the same, we divided 5 both sides, we get 1 over 10. Hence the solution set is equal to 1 minus 1 over 10 and plus 1 over 10. It is the answer of D part. Next, E part is 9x square minus 64 is equal to 0. Convert them into squares. It is 3x whole square minus 8 whole square is equal to 0. Apply the formula. 3x plus 8, 3x minus 8 is equal to 0. And then write we it 3x plus 8 is equal to 0, or 3x minus 8 is equal to 0. Now, by finding the value of x, we get 3x is equal to minus 8 and x is equal to minus 8 over 3. The other value is 3x is equal to 8 and x is equal to 8 over 3. Hence, the solution set of this question is minus 8 over 3 and plus 8 over 3 is the answer of part E. And next, the part F is, in which we have 1 over 18 minus 1 over 2 y square is equal to 0. Both the values are not, we take the square root, but if we take common 1 over 2, the other value is 1 over 9 minus y square is equal to 0. Divided by both sides by 1 over 2, we get 1 over 9 minus y square is equal to 0. Now apply the formula, which is a plus b into a minus b. We get 1 over 3 plus y, 1 over 3 minus y is equal to 0. And the next, 1 over 3 plus y is equal to 0, or 1 over 3 minus y is equal to 0. Now we find the values of y. Y is equal to, we shift 1 over 3 on the right side, get to minus 1 over 3. And in the second portion, we shift 1 over 3 on the right side, we get minus y is equal to minus 1 over 3. Minus cancelled with other minus, we get y is equal to 1 over 3. Hence the solution set of this question is minus 1 over 3 and 1 over 3. We have the questions. It is a mixed questions, and some values are in bracket and others are not in bracket. So we convert them into standard quadratic equation, and then solve them. And let's start. The A part is k 2k plus 5 is equal to 3. Now we convert it into a standard quadratic equation. For this, we multiply k in the bracket. It is 2k square plus 5k is equal to 3. And next, we shift 3 on the left side. We get 2k square plus 5k minus 3 is equal to 0. And now this is a standard quadratic equation, and we find the factorization of this value by midterm breaking. So 2k square minus multiply minus 3, it is minus 6k square, and the other value is 5k. And we locate two values. The multiply, we get minus 6k square, and when we add them, 5k, it is 6k and minus k are the two values. To solve the equation, we have 2k square plus 6k minus k minus 3 is equal to 0. Take common 2k, the remaining value is k plus 3, and take common minus 1, we get k plus 3 is equal to 0. Here k plus 3 and k plus 3, they are the same, so our question on this stage is correct. So next we take common k plus 3 common, and the other value is 2k minus 1 is equal to 0. Now we find the value of k plus 3 is equal to 0, or 2k minus 1 is equal to 0. Now we find the value of k is equal to minus 3, and the other value is k is equal to 1, 2k is equal to 1, and k is equal to 1 over 2. Hence solution set of this question is minus 3 and 1 over 2. The next B part is we have 2m into m minus 5 is equal to 5m minus 18. इस वैल्यू में हम 2m को m माइनस 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे पहले, जो कि हमारे पास आएगा 2m स्क्वायर माइनस 10m इज इक्वल टू 5m माइनस 18. उसके बाद अगले स्टेप में हम 5m माइनस 18 को लेफ्ट साइड पे शिफ्ट करेंगे, तो ये हमारे पास आ जाएगा 2m स्क्वायर माइनस 10m माइनस 5m प्लस 18 इज इक्वल टू 0. एंड simplified 2m square minus 15m plus 18 is equal to 0. Now we factorize the question. 2m multiplied by 18 is equal to 36m square, and the mid value is minus 15m. Now we find the two values who multiply, we get 36m square, and when we add them the answer is minus 15m. These values are minus 12m and minus 3m. 12 3s are 36, minus multiplied by minus is equal to plus, m multiplied by m is m square, and when we add them minus 12m minus 3m it is minus 15m. So we put the value of minus 12m and minus 3m instead of minus 15m. It is 2m square minus 12m 3m plus 18 is equal to 0. Take common 2m from these values, we get 2m m minus 6 and minus 3 m minus 6 is equal to 0. In this way we have m minus 6 and m minus 6. So our solution on at this stage is correct. So next we take m minus 6 into 2m minus 3 is equal to 0, and then we find the value of m minus 6 is equal to 0, or 2m minus 3 is equal to 0. Here the m is 6 and the other value is 2m is equal to 3, and m is equal to 3 over 2. Hence the solution set of the question is 6 and 3 over 2. C is n minus 2 into n plus 4 is equal to 27. और इसमें हम m minus 2 को m minus 4 से पहले मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे और 27 को लेफ्ट साइड पे ला के इसे क्वाड्रेटिक स्टैंडर्ड इक्वेशन में कन्वर्ट करेंगे और उसके बाद सॉल्व करेंगे. लेट्स स्टार्ट. m multiplied by m, we have m square plus 4n. n multiplied by 4n is equal to 4n. Then minus 2 multiplied by n is minus 2n. Minus 2 multiplied by plus 4 is equal to minus 8. And we shift 27 on the left side, it is minus 27 is equal to 0. Now simplify these values. We have n square plus 2n minus 35 is equal to 0. And now we factorize the standard question. First we multiply n square multiplied by minus 35, it is 35n square, and the mid value is 2n. Now we find the two values, those multiply each other, we get minus 35n square, and when add them we get 2n. It is 7n and minus 5n. Plus 7 multiply minus 5, it is minus 35 n into n square. And when we add them, plus 7n minus 5n, we get 2n. So we put the value of 7n minus 5n instead of 2n, we get n square plus 7n minus 5n minus 35 is equal to 0. Take common n from the values, n plus 7, and take common minus 5. It is n plus 7 is equal to 0. At this stage, our answer is we are right path because n plus 7 and n plus 7 both are the same. Take n plus 7 into n minus 5 is equal to 0. Now put them equal to 0. N plus 7 is equal to 0, or n minus 5 is equal to 0. Now we find the value of n. N is equal to minus 7 and n is equal to plus 5. Hence the solution set is minus 7 and 5, and it is the C part of question 5. Next, the D part, which is p minus 1 into p minus 6 is equal to 126. Simplify. First we multiply p minus 1 into p minus 6. We get p square minus 6p minus p plus 6, and we shifted 126 on the left side. It is minus 126 is equal to 0. Simplify these values. We get p square minus 6p minus 1p. It is 7p plus 6 minus 126. We get minus 120 is equal to 0. And now we factorize the values. First we multiply p square with minus 120. It is minus 120 p square, and the mid value is minus 7p. And now we find the two values which multiply each other, and we get minus 120 p square, and when we add them it is minus 7p. The values are minus 15p and plus 8p. 15 8s are 120 minus, and when we add them minus 15p plus 8p, we get minus 7p. So we put the values to find the value of p. P square minus 15p plus 8p minus 120 is equal to 0. Take common p. Remaining value is p minus 15 plus 8, p minus 15 is equal to 0. And then p minus 15 into p plus 8 is equal to 0. Now p minus 15 is equal to 0, or p plus 8 is equal to 0. So the value of p is equal to 15 and p is equal to minus 8. Hence the solution set is 15 and minus 8. But in which we have 3r square minus 5 into r plus 1 is equal to 7r plus 58. Now we simplify these values and convert it into standard quadratic equation. It is 3r square minus, we multiply 5 with r plus 1. It is minus 5r minus 5 is equal to 7r plus 58. And now we convert 7r plus 15 in the left side. We get 3r square minus 5r minus 5 minus 7r minus 58 is equal to 0. And then we simplify these values. We get 3r square minus 5r minus 7r. It is minus 12r minus 5 and minus 58. We add them, it is 63 is equal to 0. Now we factorize these values. First we multiply 3r square with minus 63, it is minus 189r square, and the mid value is minus 12r. And now we find the two values, who multiply, we get minus 189 r square, and when we add them, it is minus 12r. The values are we factorize 189, 3 6 are 18, 3 3s are 9, again 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. So we get the two values which are minus 21r and plus 9r. When both the values are multiply each other, we get minus 189r square, and when we add them, minus 21 plus 9, we get minus 12. So put these values, 3r square minus 21r plus 9r minus 63 is equal to 0. Now simplify them, take common 3r, the remaining values are minus 7, plus take 9 common, the remaining values are minus 7 is equal to 0, and take r minus 7, the other value is 3r plus 9 is equal to 0. Now we put these values, both the values are equal to 0. To find the value of r minus 7 is equal to 0, r 3r plus 9 is equal to 0. Simplify them, we get r is equal to 7, and other value is 3r is equal to minus 9, and r is equal to minus 9 over 3, which is equal to minus 3. Hence the solution set of this question is 7 and minus 3 is the answer of part E. Next, part F, in which the values are 3s plus 1 into s minus 4 is equal to minus 5 into s minus 1. So first we simplify the questions to find the standard quadratic equation, and for that we multiply these two values, 3s plus 1 multiplied by s minus 4, we get 3s square minus 3 4s are 12s plus 1 multiplied by s is s plus 1 multiplied by 4 is minus 4 is equal to, it is multiply minus 5 with s minus 1, we get minus 5s plus 5. Now we simplify both the values, we get 3s square minus 11s minus 4 is equal to minus 5s plus 5. Now we shift these two values, minus 5s plus 5. On the left side we get 3s square minus 11s minus 4 plus 5s minus 5 is equal to 0. Now simplify these two values, 3s square minus, it is minus 11s plus 5s, we get minus 6s. The next is minus 4 minus 5, we have minus 9 is equal to 0. And for that, first we take common, because all the values are divided by 3, so we take 3 common, the remaining value is s square 2s minus 3 is equal to 0, and now we divided by 3 both sides, get s square minus 2s minus 3 is equal to 0. We simplify these values, it is easy for us to factorize the values. So minus 3 multiplied by s, we get minus 3s, and the middle value is 3s square, sorry, minus middle value is 2s. Now we want two values, when multiply we get minus 3s square, and when add minus 2s, it is minus 3s and plus s. When we multiply them, we get minus 3s square, and when we add them, it is 2s. So put these values instead of 2s, we get s square minus 3s plus s minus 3 is equal to 0. Now take common s, we get s minus 3, and take common 1 plus 1, we have s minus 3 is equal to 0. So in this way, it is s minus 3 and s plus 1 is equal to 0. And next, s minus 3 is equal to 0 or s plus 1 is equal to 0. Find the value of s is equal to 3, and the other value of s is equal to minus 1. Hence the solution set is 3 and minus 1.